All right, welcome to the call. My name is Chance Gottam, and I'm excited not only because I got one of my best friends on the line here to talk to you guys today, but I'm excited because I see so many people out here looking into iMarketsLive, looking into Forex, and wanting to get into the foreign exchange market, but not knowing what's possible, not knowing if it's for them, not knowing if this is something that they can go into, learn, and grow in, and maybe make it a full-time income, side income, whatever you're looking for. So today on this call, we are going to break it down. Edwin is one of the most, we'll just say normal, but as normal as people can get. And he has been able to take Forex, learn the skill, master the skill, and truly make a side income for himself that is growing day in and day out. But with that being said, I want to welcome Edwin to the call. I want him to start off. Edwin, if you could tell everybody just a little bit about yourself before Forex, where you're at in life, kind of what got you thinking about the entrepreneur path, the Forex path, and kind of what got you to this point.
Sweet. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give it back to Chance. Chance has been such a great friend. I've only met him, I don't think it's even been a year, but him and also Samantha have been such great friends. I consider them family. They've been such a big help, and I'm so glad that I'm being able to rock this opportunity with them and learning this with them, because this opportunity that we have right now is life-changing, like literally. And just to answer a few of Chance's questions, a little bit about myself. My name's Edwin. I'm now 25 years old. I've been in the industry of network marketing just a little bit over 5 years now. And throughout my whole journey of entrepreneurship, and the reason why I got started with this whole industry was I was tired of being broke. I was tired of, working paycheck to paycheck. I was tired of, working for someone else. And at the same time, like, let's be real. If you're familiar with Polynesian people and how they work and how things work, it's you don't see a lot of Polynesians that excel in business or in network marketing. So I thought for myself, when I was introduced the opportunity of how network marketing works, how the industry pays you out, I was like, that's something I want to do, as a career. So what I did was I just focused. I learned the craft, and let's just say this, I'm never a quitter. I never quit on anything I get started. So with that being said, I was consistent throughout the whole 5 years up to today. And it's crazy how rewarding this industry is, not just the financial rewards you get from it, but from learning and actually associating yourself with like-minded people like Chance, a bunch of different people that have a higher understanding of life, and just making your money work for you instead of just being a slave to society and working a job for 40 years and retiring off basically nothing. And that's not the lifestyle I wanted. The world is evolving. I noticed that. But if we're doing the same things over and over again while the world's evolving and I'm not evolving, then that means I'm getting left behind. So that's the reason why I hopped into entrepreneurship and wanted to put myself in a position to help others win at the same time, because it just makes sense. If you know that something is good, would you not want to share it with your family or your friends or people that you care about? You would, because if you didn't, you'd be selfish, all right? And there's already too many selfish people in this world that I didn't want to be a part of that. So that's why I'm here today. That's why Chance is here today. And we want to share this real opportunity with you. And the biggest breakthroughs in this industry for myself and my family was Forex, the foreign exchange market, the largest financial market on earth, bigger than stocks. It's a $5.3 trillion a day industry. That is massive. That's more digits than your phone number combined with the area code. That's how big this industry is. Like, that's no hype.
Definitely. Yeah, man. And so this massive market, I know there's a lot of people out there, when they start hearing about Forex, they hear the digits, they hear the size. First thing people say is like, wow, that's big. And some people get scared, but I want to know, what was your first impression when Forex was first brought to you? When someone sat down and said, Edwin, look at this Forex, look at what we can do here. What was your first thought when that was presented to you?
Oh man, this is going to be raw. You guys are going to love this. I've only shared this with a few people here in the local market here in Utah, but When I first learned about Forex and I saw people making money on top from their own money and making $100, $500, $1,000 a day, and I'm like, whoa, okay, I really need to check this out. I got excited, right? Anyone would get excited about, basically, if you think about it, it's kind of like making money out of thin air with your own money. I was like, okay, I need to get involved with this. I was way too excited. And my reaction to it was, okay, I'm going to get started. I'm going to put money in an account, and I'm going to make $1,000. That's what everyone thinks. Like, that's just how it is. And I'll be real with everyone. I got started, opened my broker account. I threw $150 in there. And I kid you not, and I hope this is being recorded, because I blew that whole $150 in less than 24 hours. Lost it. Crazy, right? No, it gets even better, right? I had $150 left in my bank account that was supposed to last me for the rest of the week, right? Until the next paycheck. So I was like, you know what? I learned my mistake from the first time. I'm going to put this $150 that I have left back into the account. And it's safe to say that I lost $300 in my first 48 hours of trading Forex. So that was the biggest learning curve for me. But my whole reaction to that was I learned that Forex is no joke. Like, the fact that you can lose money, but at the same time, if you think about it, you know, losses can always be won back. So me, myself, being someone that never quits on an opportunity, I'm like, you know what? This is just a setback, you know, preparing for the comeback. So that's when I dug deep into Forex. I did my studies, sleepless nights, up all night with a few of my friends here in Utah, just studying. But I was excited. First and foremost, I was excited. Could not sleep. Sometimes today I can't even sleep. But that's how crazy this industry could be.
Definitely. And for those of you watching that are like, see, that's why I shouldn't trade Forex. Yeah. You're supposed to start on demo. Edwin, you know, he just wanted to go in and make that live money. Make sure for all the beginners, start on demo. Get a few looks at it before you dive in with real money. But hey, and I'll tell you what, one thing for me, when I started, I was lucky because I was so broke. I didn't even have 150 to put in. I had 20 to start with, and I started flipping that. But the cool part about Forex is, quick as you can lose that money, you can make it back. And that's one thing that, moving forward, I know we've both figured out very, very well. But definitely going from there, from why Forex, and I want to know, because a lot of these people I know are looking into iMarketsLive. I know you're passionate about it just like I am. I know it's helped you break down the curve. But to somebody looking into Forex, could you just break down of why they need iMarketsLive and how it helps the beginning trader get into the Forex markets?
Yeah, it's honestly really, really simple. And one of my mentors, his name's Brandon Boyd, he actually lives here in Utah as well. He talks about systems, right? And I believe, you know, the times that are evolving, the rules that's evolving as well, I believe that things really, truly efficiently work when you have a system that's proven, right? And what I love about iMarketsLive is it has everything. It has everything that caters to any type of lifestyle, right? So, I mean, for someone that's watching this, for you that's watching this, you could be the laziest person on earth, or you could be the most, you know, enthusiastic person that just wants to learn more every single day. It doesn't matter, because this opportunity can cater to you, right? And that's the reason why I got involved with it. So for the newest person, the fact that we have a system in place for you to either learn or actually just copy and paste profits from a professional trader is phenomenal, because either way, it's a win-win situation. A lot of people think like they don't have enough time. Time is the most valuable commodity. If you think about this, let's put money aside. Let's put Forex aside for a bit. Your time right now that's going forward, you're never going to get it back. Never. You can never get that time back. This money, you can always make more money. So you think about it, the money that you can make today in the foreign exchange market with this system for the newest person will give you time freedom. And I know everyone that's pretty much looking for an opportunity like iMarketsLive basically wants what me and Chance want as well. Time freedom, right? So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, definitely. And I guess one step forward, when you got into iMarketsLive, so you got started, you're excited. We already know you didn't follow the system to a T the first couple of days, took those L's. But after you learned that lesson, what was the first step you did to actually learn this skill with the system? Did you hop in the academy? Did you hop on some live rooms? What was your go-to to start learning in the markets?
My go-to was, yeah, it was the London session. And it was actually when our CEO, Christopher Terry, phenomenal CEO, by the way, was still running those sessions. And it really helped because when you're actually learning from a live professional trader who's made millions and millions of dollars in the industry, it just makes sense, right? And for me, learning from him, taking all my notes down, studying them back and forth every single day and being consistent, that was my actual go-to. And then after that go-to, it was just executing it on, like what Chance said, on a demo account. And then having that consistent profit strategy, which right now it may sound like it's hard, but as soon as you get that consistency down, it's like you're gonna win majority of your trades. I'm not gonna say everyone's gonna win majority of their trades, but it starts to make sense, right? Repetition, it becomes, second nature to you. And that's the crazy thing about it now. I've been doing it for over a year, which makes it ridiculous that I can look at a chart and I already know what I'm looking at. I already know what I'm looking at for a trade setup. So that was my go-to, was definitely learning from the professionals on a live session.
Definitely, yeah. And I know if you're like me at all, the first time you hopped on there, your head was spinning with all the terminology they were saying, everything when you hop on that first time. But as you work into it, as you get used to it, I agree 100%. I know the newest people that come on to our team, that's the first thing we say: hop in the academy, learn what the terminology means so your head don't spin, and then hop on those live rooms to make sure that you get all the education necessary. Now, we're gonna wrap up the call here pretty quick, but most of these viewers know, they've been doing their research into iMarketsLive. They know we have the swipe trades, the signals. They know we have the fusion trader, the academy. We have the harmonic scanner, which is one of my personal favorite products, and the live rooms. I know you said you started with the live rooms. That's where you learn the most. But I want to know, what is currently your favorite product? And it's probably the same answer, but which one makes you the most money currently?
Sorry, I muted myself. Honestly, I'll be real. I know a lot of people are making money. I'll be real. Okay, the most that makes money for myself is definitely studying the academy, and actually because of the knowledge that comes from it, and the live trading room. Now, the crazy thing about it too is the Swipe Trades app. That app, and I want to speak on behalf of my team. The Swipe Trades app has made a lot of money for people who have no idea what Forex is. And that's the crazy thing about it. So for myself, because I'm more of an educational person, I love to tap into education, especially with this industry. It was always the live sessions. It was always, studying the academy over and over again, and, having that education with me. So with that being said, yeah, it was just the educational side of it, because I'm able to have that knowledge and skill set with me for the rest of my life. Now I can teach my team how to do it. But hands down, Swipe Trades. Swipe Trades is where it's at. It's lit over there. Justin Adams. You gotta shout him out.
It's funny. That's what we hear all the time is Swipe Trades, because like you said, it's a no-brainer. You hop on, you get the signals, you make the money. Well, guys, with that being said, I hope that you guys took some value from this call. Like I said, Edwin is one of the guys out here that is a true beast in the markets, has put his time, energy into learning with this system, and it's paid off very, very well for him. I know one thing, too, for a lot of people watching this, I know a lot of people look into network marketing companies, and they're all worried about, oh, I got to be on this team, that team. I want everyone to know that me and Edwin, we aren't on the same team, but we work together every single day because we're out here for the same goal. We have a $5.3 trillion day market that we are here to dominate. So with that being said, guys, if you are still looking at iMarketsLive, if you're not ready to get started after this, make sure you go to the link in the description right here. You can get more information about all the products. You can see all the information. And with that being said, I want to thank Edwin for being on the call, and I want to thank all you guys for watching. Have a great day.